The CH-47, also known as the Hook, is one of the most iconic helicopters of all time. With its timeless design, it is coming to DCS World on June 26, subject to change. This is amazing news for rotor pilots as well as logistics fans out there. Hey guys, Emios here, and in this video we will take a look at the Chinook's history and what we will get in our version for DCS World. Alright, let's get into it. The Chinook's unique tandem rotor design goes all the way back to the PV-3 in the 1940s, but we won't be diving deep into that. After the Korean War, Vertol committed to design an aircraft with tandem rotors that is capable of performing medium to heavy lift operations. In the late 1950s, they were awarded a contract, but there were disputes about what would be the role of the aircraft. In the end, they decided to lean more towards a multi-role, medium-lift helicopter to replace the CH-47. In 1961, they started testing the prototype of this helicopter, and by the end of the tests, the Army ordered the newly designated CH-47A. It saw limited use until the Vietnam War, where it was used as a medium transport, and it proved itself to the skeptics, because as a medium lift transport, it rescued 12,000 downed aircraft in Vietnam alone. And ever since Vietnam, it has received many upgrades, even a special ops variant, and is used by many countries worldwide. The CH-47 has been used in almost every major conflict since its creation: Vietnam, Libya, Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, just to mention a few. So we will be getting the CH-47F variant in DCS World. This variant first flew in 2006 and is still widely used today, with some upgrades to its avionics and engines for better performance. The CH-47F tandem rotor design is powered by two Honeywell T55 GA714A engines that provide massive power and performance. 4,868 shaft horsepower combined. This lets it reach speeds over 175 miles per hour with a 21,000-pound payload. The CH-47F is equipped with advanced avionics, including a Rockwell Collins Common Avionics Architecture System, a BAE Systems Digital Advanced Flight Control System, night vision compatible displays, and modern navigation systems. This will improve awareness and safety in challenging environments. This aircraft is made to protect its crew, with its advanced countermeasure suite, which includes IR countermeasures, a missile warning system, and RWR, and its redundancy in systems will let you take significant damage and still be able to land safely. Even in the event of engine damage, the other one should be able to power both rotors. We will be able to operate it with multiple people, since it usually is operated by 2 pilots and a flight engineer, and can also carry up to 3 gunners. The Chinook can also be fitted with external fuel tanks and is capable of air-to-air refueling. This will extend its operating range even further. It will also give us another aircraft to train our refueling skills on in a different way. The CH-47F will be essential for any transport mission, both heavy lift and frontline troop transport, because it is very capable in demanding situations. It will be very fun to fly with friends, and it will be very capable both in solo flight and in a pack. At launch, we will be getting a highly detailed cockpit and cargo hold, as well as a highly detailed external model. It will have probably the best flight model of any CH-47 in commercially available flight sims, a fully detailed, interactive cockpit both for flat-screen players and for VR. Full set of features will be announced closer to the release, which currently is scheduled for the 26th of June, but is subject to change. This will be a great addition to DCS and will be very fun to fly and will give us new challenges. I will definitely consider getting it, but something to note is that currently DCS Logistics stuff is not that fleshed out. A lot of missions use scripts like CTLD to make logistics better or even possible at all. This does stir some concerns if the Chinook will even be able to do what it was designed for. Anyway, there might be some rough waters here and there, but with the passion of the community, I know that even if Eagle Dynamics doesn't improve their systems, then someone will find a workaround. CTLD is the current king for logistics and probably will be for the foreseeable future. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to hit that like button. Every bit of support means a lot to me and the community. Alright. That's it for me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!